This is a trial run, first leg of the One Big Beautiful Trip. I am packed to the hilt with stuff. This is about pretty much all I'm going to carry. I don't think I'm going to take much more. I got a beanbag for sleeping, foul weather gear. I got clothes in that bag. These are my curtains tied off to the side. Fully charged trolling motor battery, which I'm going to use a lot, I think. And I reset the trip timer. Definitely want to see how many miles to the gallon I'm getting so I know my range on full capacity. But I'll take some other videos throughout the day. There's the flag. Thank you, Katie. One Big Beautiful Trip. So we'll get going. It's an easy run up to St. Augustine, about 25 miles. Been there, done that. I haven't been past that point in the boat on the water. Took the boat up there to Mayport to go shrimping once. It was pretty rough. We got to cross that St. John's River. It'll probably be a little choppy, but we'll see. All right, I'll pause this now and be putting all these videos together to make one giant video. Trying out the lapel mic, running at 20 miles an hour. It's a nice speed, just under 4,000 RPM. Making headway. I have the Navionics track on the phone that I'm recording from, so can't really show that. I could put it on the tablet. Whoa. All right. Could put it on the tablet, but I want to use the tablet mostly for the helmsman on the trolling motor. But we'll see. Maybe it can do dual function. But right now, this is we're approaching marine land. The Guana Tortuga National Turtle Forest. Just on the south end of the Bridge of Lions at St. Augustine. There's some Customs and Border Patrol boats just went by me. I didn't want to take a video of them. I thought they'd stop me. So I'm going to pull on the other side near the fort. Maybe try to put the drone up, see if I can get an overhead of St. Augustine. We'll see. Okay, good news and bad news. I anchored up here. Nice view. A little windy, a lot of current. Put the drone up, got some great drone shots of the city. There was a flight restriction, so I couldn't go over 100 feet high. Bad news is, when the drone came in, it clipped the flag back here, the American flag. Dropped in the water, and it's gone. So much for the drone right now. At least I got all the other gear, all the equipment, the controller, batteries. But the drone is in the water, never to be seen again. And hopefully I can pick up a used one for a reasonable price. But I gotta say, running this drone on the boat it's a lot of overhead, and I'm not sure I really want to deal with. I think these pictures are decent, not great, but you get the idea. All right, I'm gonna move up towards Jacksonville. This is Palm Valley Boat Ramp and Outdoor Bar and Grill. Nice looking little place here, right under the bridge. We are above Nocatee and south of Jacksonville. I have come, let's see, 43 miles so far, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I think I left around 10:30, so we're getting there. Should be there in plenty of time. I would eat, but I'm not hungry. I brought some hard-boiled eggs, some smoked salmon, and 4 cans of sardines. That should cover me for the 2 days. But who knows, if I see something nice, maybe I'll stop. But right now, I don't plan on it. Okay, the sound cut out for some reason, but this is right west of TPC Sawgrass. You can't see it, but I realized from the map I was right west of TPC Sawgrass, Ponte Verde, Nocatee, whatever it was. Again, the sound cut out, but that's when I had to change my gas at 52.3 miles, which is really good. I didn't have 6 gallons in that tank, probably had 4, 5 maybe at the most. So that was nice. Off to the left of me is the Mayo Clinic. You can see it right there. We're just south of St. John's River, being refurbed. Mayport Inlet. There's a big giant boat being refurbed. I think it's huge. Okay, we're at the St. John's River. Gonna cut across. Doesn't look too bad. Last time I was here it was terrible. Let's see. No, it's not bad at all. Which is good, but I wanted to test out my system, so, but I don't know. It is what it is. I'll turn this around and show you what the inlet looks like. There's Nassau Sound out there. A little windy coming in, but not bad. All right, here we go. Okay, smooth sailing from here. I have 12 miles to get to Fernandina Beach. Out. Pulling into Fernandina Beach. Had a little mishap about 5 miles south of here. I was on the trolling motor. The helmsman map isn't as good as the Navionics. I had a course set and I just scraped a mud bottom. But unfortunately, if you can see it, the shaft has bent a little bit. So I'm going to try to get up here and see if I can't bend it back to at least stow it, or maybe even get it to working again. It could work, it would just be bent. But right now I'm limping in at 10, 15 miles an hour. I don't want to bounce this thing around too much because I can't cradle it. So we'll see what happens. Fernandina Beach, 85.4 miles. I'm gonna get gas in the morning. They're closed right now for gas. I got the trolling motor up on the bench. I have an idea how I can maybe bend this. Worst case, I just leave it off the puck and just carry it home. One thing I didn't like about the Haswing over the Minkata was it had an aluminum shaft, which will bend if it's hits bottom or whatever. And the Minkata has a nice composite shaft that'll bend, but bend back. So if I have to bring this back, I might try to replace that shaft with a composite shaft. But I gotta go in and check in. I'm tied up here right next to the big American Eagle. This is a big, cruises up and down the ICW. Bunch of people on it. I guess they get off and they walk around town. So, all right. Okay, boat's tied off. This is where I'm staying for the night. I got water. I flushed the engine. The cockpit's a mess. The trolling motor, we tried to bend it. A couple guys who were over here helping me, but it's not bending. I think when I get this back, I'm going to find a composite shaft and replace this whole thing. But for right now, I could use it. It'd be bent. But if I want to take off at any speed, I'm going to have to take it off the puck. So right now, it's off the puck until further notice. I'm going to go check in with the people and see what they say. Okay, she sewed up for the night. Got the curtains on. Pretty moon up there, and it's going to be a sunset.